Hey, what's going on? It's Tavell, and this is Tavell Unboxing. Today, what I got for you guys, I got like 4 or 5 packages here, and what I got is a couple players that like when they was popping or at the height of their prime or whatever, I wasn't collecting, and they're players I like, but are they washed? Are they past their prime? And did I overpay for these cards? Now I'll be fully transparent. I don't think I did. But we're gonna go ahead and get right into these cards. Now these is players that people consider stars, superstars, whatever. A couple years back, they was all the rage. I'm gonna go ahead and set these over here so I can just get into them one by one and not have them like in the way. So card number one. Now, when you're buying cards, you buy what you like. I don't care like what people say is hot. And I buy what I like and players I like, and I'm collecting players I like. So I'm gonna start off with this first card here. And it's protected really well, which I like. So we're gonna go ahead and I guess I could just cut through there, but I don't know. Don't want to mess with the cards. So, and I don't know which card this is because, picked up a few cards. I was just thinking of players I really like. So starting off, number one, throw this over there. The number one card I got today, this is Zion Williamson. Now this is his rookie Prism card and a PSA 10. Now Zion, the last few years, it's been weird. Like Zion literally was too fat to play, overweight. But Zion's a great player. Like if you watch Zion play, he could help out a good team. I think the New Orleans Pelicans, I feel like they need to move on from Zion. I don't know what they got going on over there, what they're cooking. They got some good rookies over there. I feel like they need to trade Zion, give him a fresh start, maybe get him to another team. But for the price I paid for this, and like, it's a good thing I waited because a few years ago, if I had to pick this up, this card was way overpriced. Now I get it at a discount and I get to keep it in my collection. And it ain't something I'm looking to move. It's just something I wanted to have because it's a player I like to watch. And I'd hope to see Zion do better this upcoming season. I hope the Pelicans put him in a position to actually, win. I know the draft was just a few days ago, so hopefully, but they got some young talent in there. So hopefully like they're going to do better this year. I don't even know who they picked up in the draft. I'm going to be real. Next up, we got, now this card right here. Let me get the tape off of this real quick. Now this one, another player that I'd like to see do really well. Now, this is a mythical from Optic, 2024 Donruss Optic. Now I'm collecting this whole set, but I picked up Ja because I like Ja as a player. I feel like Ja, like same thing with Zion the last few years. Ja been just, he actually ruining his own career, honestly, like with all the gun stuff, being stupid, doing childish things. He got to grow up. But I mean, the last year he played, I think his coach benched him or something, was taking him out of games and not giving him minutes. I feel like this is another player that I feel like Ja, like he's super dynamic. He could help out a team. He could be a good second option on a winning team. I see like if he could go to like Minnesota, maybe even team up with Giannis in Miami, since my favorite player in the league, Giannis, just got traded to Miami. Maybe they pick up a Ja if they could get him cheap and team him up with Giannis down in Miami. That'd be great. But yeah, like this card here is just an awesome card. It's a short print Donruss Optic Mythical Ja Morant. And the thing about it is, Zion and Ja, you know, both of them's stock has dropped like dramatically over like the last 2 seasons. It's crazy to see like they was supposed to be the new face of the league moving forward, both of them. However you slice it, 1A, 1B, whatever. But for different reasons, both of them kind of, jacked their own careers up. One couldn't put down the ho-hos and donuts, and one couldn't put down the pistols. So, you know, like I said, though, I felt like they both still could contribute to winning. I don't feel like either one of them can be a number one option on a winning team. They're going to have to be like different options. And to that point, I picked up this again. Get that off of there. This is Ja Morant's rookie card in a Beckett 9. Now, this is the green prism, which is a little bit more rarer version. But, like, to be honest, like, I got this card for, like, I want to say $20, less than $20. This is a good pickup for that price. And, like I said, Ja, I like Ja, so that's why I pick up Ja's cards. But, I do PC Ja. Same with Zion. They're not like my main guys in my PC, like Giannis, Steph, Kobe, LeBron. Those is like my top four, but these are some players I just like, so I'll pick up some cards along with like Paolo Banchero, stuff like that. But yeah, I just feel like Ja needs a better, like a different location. I won't say, I mean, I guess better, because Memphis, I don't feel like they finna do nothing. They got rid of Desmond Bain, which signaled to me they're not trying to win. They got rid of Jaren Jackson, sent him to Utah, and Utah looked like they finna be nice this year, especially with Peterson. So Utah been building. So I feel like Utah gonna be real nice. So Jaren Jackson got into a good situation with Kessler and Lauri Markkanen. I think Kessler's there, but Lauri Markkanen for sure. Another card I picked up, another Ja rookie. This is a PSA 10, 2019 Prism. Nice. Oh, don't drop the Ja. But yeah, this is another one of those cards that, just wanted to add it to the collection. And I feel like Ja's market is way down right now. And his cards, like if I had to pick this up in 2019, 2020, 2021 even, I'd have been paying way more for this card. But because his market's down, got it for a great steal. Like I literally got a steal on all these cards, like the Prism, the Green Prism, the Mythical, even the Zion rookie. And then last but not least, the last card of my video today. And let me know down in the comments if y'all gave up on Zion and Ja. Put their names together. But if y'all gave up on these guys, y'all think their careers is over, you think they could bounce back, like is 2026, 27 going to be a bounce back season for either of them two guys? What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments below. I feel like they both need a fresh start. Like, I feel like Memphis ain't the place for Ja. Like, I could see him in like Minnesota, Miami, somewhere like that. Get him into a new situation, and I feel like he'll flourish. Zion, I don't know where I'd like to see Zion play, but I don't feel like New Orleans is the place for Zion. Like, I feel like the team, for whatever reason, they're going in a different direction. I just feel like he needs a new, fresh start. And my last card here, last but not least, looks like it came open right there. But it's also a Zion rookie. But this is the 2019 Panini Mosaic Zion Williamson rookie in a PSA 10. Like, I just feel like, these are two underrated or like sleeper players that I feel like if they could get a good trade, or maybe they just have a resurgence this year. I'd love to see both of them do good this year. Like, I feel like both of them are great players in their own rights. They just got to work on their game a little bit. Ja got to work on his shooting because his shooting percentages are horrible. He's a slasher, a dunker, like a cutter. And with his athleticism messed up with, hurting legs and stuff like that, I don't feel like the last time we seen Ja, his athleticism was there. Like, he's a little shell of himself. But if he held up over this season he's been out, or like these games he's been out in the off season, I feel like Ja could come back and be dynamic again. And Zion, I just feel like he got to just put basketball first, get in the gym, work hard, and, he'll be back on top. Like, these just couple years ago, couple seasons ago, these were like the top two guys that everybody was talking about. Everybody's hunting their cards. Oh, I need a Zion. I need a Ja. And now you could pick up both of these guys as rookies in a PSA 10 for like $10, $15. That's just sad. But that's my video for today. If you guys like what I do here on YouTube, go ahead and like and subscribe down below. I'm your boy Stavell, and I'm out. Peace.